What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Death Road to Canada with DogAndPony. I'm DogAndPony, and this is Death Road to Canada. We are starting up a new game in a new game mode, which is, of course, Marathon mode, okay? The last of the modes before unlocking Keppa, which I'm excited about. Can't wait to play that. Don't forget that if we reach 100 subscribers, I'd say if, but I mean when. It's gonna happen eventually, right? We will be doing a live stream, which is going to be, well, I'll get to that in a second. Oh, what'd I do? Okay, that's still there. That's still there. Let's start. Alrighty, I switched Patsy to a berserk martial artist, and everybody, all the other all the other familiar faces are still like their default ones, not their extreme mode ones that I've been doing. Characters can have personality traits that give them more options and events, okay? Do we want to start with Lynn? I'm going to say no. We're going to hit the road. Lynn is a merchant from a trader camp, actually. In order to survive the death road, you'll need to hoard as many supplies as you can. Yalmart. He sticks with us for one encounter, and he demonstrates the cold steel something sword weapon. It's like a really good sword. He demonstrates it, but then he leaves right after. I think he gives you another opportunity to buy it as well. What the heck? Patsy is not very good. She's taken multiple hits to kill these zombies, which is terrible. She's got good strength. She's got great fitness, I guess. I don't know. It's just a little weird. Anyway, so the 100 subscriber special, which we should reach soon, I hope. We've got 76 subscribers as of recording this video, and that means we only need 24 more. We are more than 3/4 of the way done, and I'm really excited. When we reach 100 subscribers, I will be doing a live stream of a, what's this mode? Marathon mode run. A full one from start to finish. If we die really early on, like first half hour or so, I will start over immediately and keep going. If we die within the first 2 to 3 hours, 2 cowboy rifles, that's pretty nice, I will instead reschedule and start again. So if it doesn't, like, I'm not gonna keep doing it over and over again, but if we win, that's great. If we don't, but we die early enough, I'll do another live stream. I think a full run will take like 4 hours, I want to say. That's a pretty arbitrary guess, but about 4 hours, maybe 4.5. So, and with the live streaming, it'll take a little longer, because if we're having, you know, a conversation in the chat about what to do in a specific situation, there's like a 15-second delay between what I'm doing and what you're saying. So it'll be a longer thing, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. I hope you subscribe if you're not already, and I hope you tune in for that when it does happen, which will hopefully be in the next, I don't know, 2 weeks would be great, but I'm thinking more like 4 weeks if I get like a subscriber a day. Speaking of live streams, there will be another live stream tomorrow. That's Thursday, January 12th, because today is Wednesday, January 11th. If the number is wrong, don't think it's just Thursday. It's the second Thursday in January. I'll leave it there so that you know what I'm talking about. Ooh, I can pick this up. So yeah, live stream tomorrow. That's twitch.tv /DogAndPony. Join me at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Eastern Standard Time, not Eastern Daylight Time, because that would be a very strange way to tell you a time when it's not Daylight Savings Time at the moment. All right, I think that's everything that we're going to find in this Yalmart, so we might as well get going. That was a nice one. That was a nice, clean, one hit, one kill. I can do better. I can technically get 1-hit 2 kills with the Kung Fu move, because it does allow you to hit 2 zombies at a time. Alright, plus 6 food, plus 31 gas. That's pretty nice. And then some ammo. I went to say ammo and ammunition at the same time. Ammo. Bed and breakfast. The group finds an inn open for business. The owner wrings her hands. Give me 10 food. I'll watch over you while you sleep. This is, unfortunately, the best thing to do here is pay the 10 food. We don't want to be tired. We don't want to tell her to say it and not spray it because we don't have a charge on that. Obviously, we just started. Pay the 10 food. No one wants zombies creeping while they're sleeping. Our morale goes up, 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 up. And we lost 10 food out of the deal, but that's okay. The morale is kind of worth it. It's better than being tired at the very least. Just drive on the side of the road if you have to. Agreed? For the live stream tomorrow, the group tries to loot a grocery store, but it has been picked absolutely clean. Bobby finds a magazine rack and decides to grab one to read. What does Bobby want? Well, what do we know about her? We know her medical's good. We know she has a great attitude. I'd like to get a little bit of mechanical, I guess. Patsy's not going to be a good mechanic. I'm pretty sure. I mean, maybe. Randomly got good mechanic skills, but turnkey and good to go. This was the car magazine before society exploded. The insightful articles have a calming effect on Bobby. She increases her composure and her mechanical. We don't know what either of those are, but that's fine. For the live stream tomorrow, we will be doing probably Death Road to Canada, but light rain. The group reaches a city as it starts to rain. We're going to go to the restaurant. But I don't have to play Death Road to Canada. We can do pretty much any game on my Steam list. And there's a lot of those. We could do, I was going to say Nuclear Throne, but I almost said Enter the Gungeon, which we could do either. I'd be down for some Enter the Gungeon. I haven't played it in a while, but yeah, Enter the Gungeon, Nuclear Throne, even Orion's Belt, but probably not that one. Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I like that game, and it seems to be pretty popular with streamers. I don't know if I just damaged the car or not. I just hope I didn't. We're gonna go in here. Yeah, and really anything on my Steam list that, well, you know, there are a lot of games on my Steam list that I don't necessarily like. Either I got them for free, got them in bundles, got them thinking they'd be good. Doesn't matter. And I'm not sure if anything like really CPU intensive would work well. So probably keep it to the simple stuff. But yeah, if you wanted to leave a comment about what game you wanted me to play, and if you want to see what I have on my Steam list, my username is DogAndPony. So go check that out. We're gonna take this ouchie spray. I'm gonna give that to me. I don't need a gun. I don't want Bobby to use it. Ouchie spray is a new addition to the game that we haven't seen yet until now. It allows you to heal mid-looting. You spray it in the air, you walk through the cloud, and it heals 1 health. I was reading the changelogs a little bit. I was glancing through them. I don't know everything about the updates, but I do know this. So, ouchie spray, when found in like pharmacies or hospitals, will have 3 charges, but when found in a bathroom, will have 1 or 2 charges. So ours, it looked like it only had 1, which is unfortunate, but doesn't really matter. It's still nice. It's not gonna make a big difference for us as Patsy, who will die in a single hit. We should have started with someone paranoid. That was a bad move on my part, but hopefully we'll be fine. There's a lot of zombies in here. Keep cleaving those zombies with Kung Fu. Keep throwing stuff at them. This was a fancy restaurant. As you can see, there was very nice chairs here. It's like a... Usually fancier restaurants have like carpeted floors or at least more decorative tiles. This is a little strange, but I'm not gonna judge them. I'm sure they were doing their best, trying to run a small business, and that's fine. Yeah, leave a comment. Tell me what you want me to play. And if you don't care, that's fine too. I'll figure it out for myself. That's not a problem. I made my Steam account public a couple weeks ago. I found a service that allows you to sort through your Steam library by features and genre. So in the same way that you can filter the store by like, does the game have a single player mode? Does it have a multiplayer mode? Does it have co-op? Is it a fighting game? Is it a adventure game? Things like that. It allows you to sort your library with those filters. And in order to use it, you either had to log in or actually, maybe not. You might have had to make your profile private. I don't know if they did the login or private or public. Login or public thing. Either way, instead of logging in, I made my profile public. So that should still be public, and if you want to see what games I have, feel free to do that. I have a lot of games from bundles, mostly. Some free ones that I won in some things. And a lot that I acquired during the sales for like a couple bucks each. Back when I was a teenager, high school, or just starting college, and had a lot of, not a lot, but a small amount of disposable savings that I could just buy video games with. That was a nice time. So yeah, if you want to check out my Steam library, go ahead and do that. Let me know what you want me to play. I am going to drop this. Yeah, I figured it out. I remembered how to do it. It's not unintuitive, it's just non-obvious. I guess in a way that does make it, it's probably the first thing I should have thought of to try to drop it. Just hold the pickup key. But I didn't figure it out on my own. So thank you to the commenter who told me about that. Once again, I think I've talked about this before. Yeah, hold the pickup key to drop the weapon you're holding if you don't want to have it. That's fine. Let's get the heck out of here. I'm gonna drink a little bit of water. I'm not feeling super well. Xarn has been sick. She's getting better now. And I think I'm actually starting to get sick. So plus 8 food, plus 2 gas. 8 food is actually really nice. I mean, it was a restaurant, so you'd normally expect more. Actually, no, I bet that's pretty much what you'd expect. And some ammunition. Restaurants don't typically have a lot of food now that I think about it. It's a little misleading. Boring stop, that's good. I'm okay with boring stops. We're not doing great on food, admittedly. None of these zombies has anything interesting to say. That's true. They don't have anything to say at all, really. Burnt library. The group encounters a library in a town that seems to have mostly burnt down. Patsy finds a single book that avoided being really damaged by the fire. What was the book? Probably a gigantic repair manual. That's what I assume the book was, but maybe it was a self-help book on positivity. We both get to read it, right? Let's go mechanical. So Bobby gets the additional mechanical. Or the self-help book on positivity raises our attitude or our composure. I don't remember, but that might also be a good idea to train Patsy's composure a little bit. Let's try that one. The group learns a lot about the power of staying positive. Patsy's attitude and composure increase. And I guess we now know that Bobby has a maxed out attitude and composure. Her composure is also very good, I guess. Because she didn't train at all, but it said the group. So I assume everybody trained. And Patsy couldn't get any more. So now we know that. Trading on the death road, 8 food left. Visit the trader camp. Hopefully we get some free stuff. It's a Walmart, which doesn't normally have free stuff laying around on the ground, right? The axe merchant, I saw in one of the change logs that the axe merchant has a new body that I think either can spawn, but now instead of just having the random heads, it also has a randomized body. Rifle ammo, seller, no thanks, and we don't want to rob that person. Axe merchant, the group meets a strange and menacing figure. He or she is wearing a mask and a trench coat. I sell axes, just axes. We're gonna leave it be. We don't want a fire axe, I don't think, not for the amount of food that they're asking. And a rifle collector. The group talks to a meek-looking woman. She invites you to check out her collection of rifles. I've found so many that I'm looking to sell some. We have 8 food. This isn't enough to buy any. To be friendly, the collector gives the group some free rifle ammo. That's great. Unfortunately, despite this woman being very, very nice to us, we have to tell her to cool it because we can't tell the axe merchant to cool it. That would hurt us. And Patsy would die if we told the axe merchant to cool it. So we're going to tell the rifle collector to cool it. Patsy tells the friendly woman to cool it. The rifle collector seems hurt by this. I am cool. She tells the group to leave the trading camp before she brings out her minigun. Okay. Back on the road, with only 2 days worth of food. A new gun in town. The group finds a new person, Keith. He's facing backwards. He is alone and wants to join the team. He claims to be a great shot with a gun. He shoots a rubber band off his finger to show off his aim, but misses. This would also be another opportunity to have a paranoid person in the group that we could reveal his stats with. Bad move. I apologize. Keith claims to be a great shot with a gun, but he shoots a rubber band off his finger to show off his aim, but misses. We need another teammate. That's for sure, but we're pretty low on food, and this guy doesn't seem like he's that great. I don't know. I'm going to leave him behind. I might regret that decision, but I'm going to leave him behind. I can't wait to meet other survivors on the way to Canada. We just met one. Didn't go well. River of Sludge. The city is covered with hordes of undead and wreckage that has been touched by a previous fire. The group gets surrounded, and their only chance is sprinting through the sewers. It's a mild hunting swarm, late at night. Luckily, it's mild, so this could be worse. We're going to dive in. I think we got to get rid of the ouchie spray. Not for any reason in particular. And I'm going to unequip that. Let Bobby have that ammo. And the first thing I'm going to do when we walk in is switch Bobby to either. And then start kung-fuing through these zombies as quickly as we can. Oh, the sun just went behind a cloud, which made it darker in my office, which made it A, easier to see my computer screen, and B, it lowered my headache quite a bit, so that's nice. I have a really bad headache right now. Come on, come on, come on. No damage on Patsy, please. Please attack Bobby if you have to attack somebody. We are stuck in this corner. Ooh, we are stuck in this corner. There we go. Good job, Bobby. I can't believe she didn't switch to that on her own when she was set to either. Bobby, keep doing a good job, please. Don't run into the crowd and shoot wildly at them. We are gonna be okay here, I think. Unless I do something stupid at this point. I don't think Bobby's gonna mess up too badly. There we go. That was almost the mistake that I was talking about me making. We gotta close every door behind us. There is a little loot room here that I do want to check out. There's food in it, which is excellent. Now we can afford to probably bring another person into the group, I guess. I mean, we're still gonna have less food than we did the last time I refused it, but next time maybe it'll be a better character, maybe even a rare character. Someone like TLB would be great to have. Valkyrie, of course. Mason, to a lesser extent, would be good. I think we can take Bobby off of shooting, or at least for a little while. She does an okay job with that rebar. I don't want her to waste all our ammo early on, especially when we could encounter quite a few more zombies down in this sewer. It's a mild swarm, and I think we're going to be done with it. Hey, we are. Look at that. Look at that. Climb out. Okay, we're going to get a Glimmer of Hope, and I'm going to get a drink of water. So, shooting would only help Bobby. Patsy can't gain shooting. Medical would be great to help Bobby. Help us use fewer medical supplies. But would kind of be lost on Patsy because we don't need 2 medics in the group. Fitness would go great for, actually, probably both of them. I'm going to guess that Patsy could stand to train fitness 1 more, but it's not absolutely necessary. Our morale's already high. Taking random skill gain would be bad because there's a chance we don't train. There's a chance that we train Patsy in shooting and Bobby in, like, I don't know, attitude. Is that possible? I don't know what to do here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger bite, still with me, I always let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, my mother told me to pick the very best one, and that is you. Okay, that's not you at all. Let's go fitness. Yeah. Bobby's fitness is revealed as terrible. Patsy's fitness does increase, thankfully, and so does Bobby's. Bobby could use it. I'm glad we did that. Now she's not going to be terrible, and Patsy's marginally better than she was. Grocery trust exercise. The group sets up camp outside a grocery store. They notice another group has been following them and will probably attempt to loot the place. Send 1 person in to loot. We're going to send Patsy in because Bobby is loyal. I know this. I know for a fact that Bobby is loyal. I don't know if it's because she's nurturing, but I do know from previous runs with Bobby that she is loyal. Bobby stands guard outside for the looters as Patsy searches the grocery store. Patsy says there wasn't. That's okay. We lost 4 food. Did the game audio just stopped, which I think is indicative of this being a good time to end this video. Hopefully nothing is terribly wrong. But anyway, that is all for now. Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to click that like button, subscribe if you want to see more in the future, and I will see you in the next episode. This might be a bug in the game. This happened to me once when I was playing off camera, trying something out earlier. It might crash in a second, so I'll see you in the next episode.